What's up, YouTube? For tonight's video, we're going to be doing a redemption of the 2018 Raikal and Entei event. Now, this one's a bit random because it's to get this event. It's actually a couple of different countries have all different little things to do. So for Europe and Oceania, you can just go through the Wi-Fi and get it. So if you turn your DS on and just connect to Mystery Gift and go via internet, you can connect and get it straight away. This is available apparently to the 25th of April. US apparently gets it via Target from the 22nd to the 29th of April. Canada through the Trainer Club newsletter. Woohoo! And that's all the information I've got at the moment on the events about localities and stuff. So you might want to just want to check your DS anyway via internet, just in case it does come out on your country, that place. But I'm not sure about the other locations at the moment. I just don't why can't they just put it through the internet is for everyone. That's what I think. So I've left some Raikal and it's not Raikal, some Dialga and Palkia codes there for you people to grab. These have been unredeemed, so you just have to be fast and grab them. I had some leftovers and I thought you guys may want one. Right, I'm also going to run through some movesets for Raikal and Entei in this video too, so it should be pretty good. Now, I've put free Dialga and Palkia codes all through this video, so I'm not going to tell you where. They're going to be in a random place. So let's have a look at the Raikal anyway. So obviously it's in a Cherish Ball. We've got Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Extra Sentry, and Carmine, so not a bad moveset on there. It also comes with a Gold Bottle Cap, which is cool. Ability, we got Pressure. Obviously you can soft reset for these ones too, so make sure you do that if you want a good nature. I'm just showing you what I got the first up. Anyway, oh, look, there's another code. But for Raikal, Raikal's a really decent Pokemon. Actually, the moveset they give is pretty good. Normally, it does run Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. That's pretty good. Extra Sentry, you could probably change around a little bit. And Carmine is also really good on it, too. It can run, multiple sweeping sets and things like that. But we'll get more into, a Raikal moveset in a little bit. So let's go on to Pokemon Ultra Moon now. So obviously, Ultra Sun is how you get Raikal, and Ultra Moon is how you get Entei. Obviously, Sun and Moon can get these as well. So same thing for the version exclusive. I'm sorry about these codes if they're a little tiny bit blurry. If you can't see them too well, just maximize the screen of the video. I kind of took them in a really odd spot where the lighting wasn't too well. All right, so going on to just one of my other random games, my mini games, we're going to grab the next Pokemon now. Obviously, this is the same as I'm running, obviously, I'm Oceania, which is Australia, so I can just connect straight to the internet and get these. But, yeah, it's sort of, even though that I can get it through the internet fine, or just via internet, I wish it for everyone else can get it through there too. I think that would probably be more fair and just easier to do too. So it just gives you a little spiel on the legendary Pokemon, and here we go. We're going to receive that. But I kind of knew they'd be coming out around this time, but I wasn't particularly sure when. So there we go. There's the Raikal and Entei are both redeemed. Fiery Entei, cool. I might be able to make some crazy sets out of these, but I've got a lot of games, so I might be able to make some physical ones and special ones too. Might do it. I actually done a Legendary Dogs theme team, so I might. I'm trying to think where I'd use them in another theme team. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's how you get both of them, and let's go and see what the Raikal Entei looks like. My God, I keep messing those names up all the time. So there's another code. Yeah, when I was scratching the codes off, right, one of them I scratched it a little bit too hard, and the code just is not there anymore. I was like, whoops. I may get some more codes and stuff. If you guys do want some free codes, I'm always giving them away on my Twitter, PimpKnightYT. If I do get any, if there are any Trainer Club newsletter codes for Raikal and Entei, I'll try and put them on my Twitter as well, give them away. Just try and help as many people out as I possibly can. Oh, I've got a couple of events on this game I need to actually soft reset for. I've got them already, but I just on multiple games. All right, so there's the Entei, and let's have a look at what moveset we've got on it, and just have a little bit of a look at it. I normally go with a female character. I'm not sure. I must have been in a rush on this version of the game. All right, so there we go. We've got Sacred Fire, Stone Edge, Iron Head, and Flame Charge. So they've given it a pretty good moveset. It's got some good coverage. Mostly, Sacred Fire is really good. It's got that nice chance of a burn. Man, are you serious? I got Serious Nature. We got Pressure and Gold Bottle Cap as the item. And we've got some... unfortunately, on this game, I haven't passed enough to show you what the IVs would be. But I think I think that's a max in health. I'm not sure. Anyway, so Ironhead's not bad. I'd keep Sacred Fire and Stone Edge. They're good moves on it. You can say Sacred Fire, obviously for stab, and Stone Edge you could hit opposing fire type Pokemon too. And Ironhead's not bad because you can hit rock types. That's pretty good. You get some flinches. It's not bad. Flame Charge if you want to make yourself faster, but a lot of time it just runs Choice Band. I've seen it run Choice Band. It can be a bulky set too. It's quite a bulky Pokemon. But anyway, I want to give some movesets on both these Pokemon, and as I said, there's some more codes coming up in this video if you're quick enough to claim them. So let's we'll do Entei first since that's up on the screen. So Entei can learn like quite a few moves. Let's go for like a normal, like a physical version right first. So it's got nice speed and nice attack. So let's go. Say we're able to soft reset for Adamant Nature, and that would bring it up to max attack. So 361 attack right for level 100. So obviously we got Sacred Fire right. Obviously that's that's a nice move. 95 accuracy, 100 base power, and a 50% chance to burn the opponent. Really nice. Let's keep it Stone Edge on it for physical. That's cool. I'm happy with that. And we can also, like, you can give it, the only other moves it's got to hit, like, rock types and things, if you want, like, kind of coverage, is Iron Head, which is, and it also gets Iron Tail as well, but obviously Iron Head's got better accuracy, a little less power, and you can also have a chance of flinch too, so overall it's a better move, and less risky to use too. Iron Tail, more power, but it can miss a lot, because it's only got a poor 75% accuracy. I'd say give it that if you want to hit rock types. It does get like Bulldoze and Dig, but they're a little bit gimmicky on it, especially Dig. Bulldoze is really lacking in base power too. You want to be hitting it with nice high base power. So it also gets other interesting things too. So you could probably give it, like it does get a. I know there's an event one with extreme speed. Obviously we can't get it on this one. Just looking at what moves it available to it. It also gets Bite too. I know that's not amazing. The coverage isn't too good. You could probably give it Will-O-Wisp if you wanted to. If you didn't want to Choice Band it or anything, you could give it Will-O-Wisp. If you wanted to Choice Band it, you could give it. I mean, Flame Charge isn't bad as well. It's not too bad. Or you could just give it Fire Fang if you wanted to, or something like that. I'm not sure why you'd want to give it another fire move. It just maybe like something like, I'm just thinking Facade or something like that. Maybe give it Facade. Anyway, that's it for like a physical set. That's probably the most used one. You could also run like a bulky set with like max health and like max defense and stuff like that, and make it like a really defensive wall set with like Will-O-Wisp, and it even gets like on the special side. It even gets Lava Plume if you want to run like a tanky one and try and burn the opponent, because Lava Plume's then doing damage and burning as well. So that's another option. But that's more the common like physical Entei set that you could go for. You could also run like a Sleep Talk Rest one with Toxic, that'll work too. And then you could just give it like, I don't know, you could give it like Flame Charge, Toxic and stuff like that. If you want to run like a fun bulky Rest Sleep Talk one, that could work too. Or you could run like Lava Plume instead if you want to try and burn them in. Now it also gets Fire Spin, so you can run a classic Fire Spin Toxic Trapping set. I really like those, so that could work too. So let's go to Raikou. Raikou obviously runs nice with Volt Switch and Thunderbolt. Now on its special side, it can get, if you want a soft reset for Hidden Power Grass, that's always very, very handy too. Hidden Power Grass is nice. It also gets like Shadow Ball as well. Extra Sentry is nice for fighting types if you're going to go up against them, but it's a little bit gimmicky. The problem about this is it does get, like from some special events, it does get Aura Sphere, which is really nice on it too. And there was even a Weather Ball one, which I got to, that was nice. Now that had Signal Beam as a tutor move too. You could run that on it. Just the cover is just basically the coverage things. You could go Choice Specs on this. Choice Specs Volt Switch or Thunderbolt is really nice. It's got very nice base speed too. Looking more over its physical side, you can give it you can make like a Wild Charge one. That'd be pretty good. It also gets Iron Head, so similar to Entei, it gets Iron Head too. So you get that. It also gets Crunch too, which is nice. And you could give it, you could give it Bulldoze, so you get it opposing electric drives. I mean, how good is that? But that's just some basic movesets and just some free codes for you people, and just a basic reminder to everyone to pick up their event if you can. I know it's so weird how they set these events up, how to get them in different countries. I definitely don't agree with that. So tomorrow I do have another theme team. Tonight is just feeling really buggered, but I just wanted to send this reminder out anyway, and I'll catch you tomorrow. I've got a pretty interesting team there. Peace.